and you can quote this on me. There is no way the Orioles or Red Sox make the playoffs this season. Yeah, yeah. There's no way. There's no way.
I set the bar really low at the NBA predictions.
I don't think all Mavs fans look into the stats like I do.
It's not the great value Target brand toilet paper or whatever. It's the Charmin Ultra Strong.
I don't know if Nick Nurse is the coach for the Raptors. I don't know if he's the reason why they won the 2019 championship. I feel like that was more of a team effort.
The Mavs cannot say we do not miss Seth Curry shooting threes.
This questions the firing of Dwayne Casey, who I think is a very underrated coach.
To me, the Capitals really pushed all their chips for this season.
Hello, I'm Mike Grimes, and you've been listening to Outsiders Opinions with Kevin and Austin.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to our MLB Opinions of the Week. I'm Kevin, and I'm joined by the man who benefits from this move, as we were talking about the Yankees trading for closer Devin Williams. Austin.
Yeah, this is a crazy trade. It really is going to be tough that Nestor's gone, but like we were talking about before we recorded, you said this, that because of the Max Fried signing, they're not going to have two lefty pitchers, and it was going to be tough. I knew it was going to be tough to keep the guys around. I still think we have six guys that I don't know who we're going to get rid of. It's probably going to be Marcus Stroman, but right now we have Cole, Rodon, Fried, Keel, Schmidt, Stroman. That's six. And we had Nestor. That was seven. So I really did expect us to trade one or two of those guys. Maybe one of those guys just becomes a long reliever. And that's probably what Stroman will become if he stays with the team. But I don't think I really expected this. Last year was probably the worst year for Yankees bullpen. I thought we were going to start Luke Weaver as our starter next season, but obviously that wasn't really the plan, and Devin Williams will be our closer. And he's been easily top three, top five every year for the past at least 3 years.
Yeah. I know Nestor. I know he struggled a little bit last year, but you do bring up a good point of what else happens. I do think they trade Stroman, or Stroman's not really going to be with the Yankees, because there were those moments to where Stroman wasn't really fitting in with the team. I remember there was a conversation between Judge and Stroman versus acting on a fielding play, but as we are making sure, they traded Nestor, but they also traded second baseman Caleb Durbin to the Brewers. But we were talking about the Yankees. How do they respond to Soto? The main thing was Fried and, of course, Devin Williams now. And, yeah, you talk about the bullpen. You had Luke Weaver, but this really it really upgrades the bullpen, because now Luke Weaver is your setup guy or another long inning guy, while you also have Loizinga. They did lose Clay Holmes, but, yeah, I'm surprised with the Yankees. I thought it was kind of be a little bit more laid back, but they've really gone after it. Especially to me, getting Devin Williams, because he's arguably the best closer. I think you have Class A, then you have Williams, because Williams has dealt with health.
Well, it also just Clase has played better over the past couple of years. And there's some other guys you may throw in there, but Devin Williams has been very consistent. I know he had the bad pitching against the Mets, as Clase had against the Tigers and then eventually Yankees. But I still really like this trade, and it really can't hurt you because we don't need starting pitching as much. I've been happy with what Nestor's brought. I know everyone's going to be talking about the World Series and what happened there, but he was already hurt. He was coming back from injury. That's more on Boone than it is on Nestor. I'm not really regretting Nestor being on the team or his performance at all. So it's definitely a big move, but we're going to have to see whether or not the Yankees can capitalize on it and what other moves they're going to make.
Yeah, I'm interested in whatever moves they want to make, and what they do. And what they don't do as well, because Rizzo's still on the market. Does he come back, and other stuff like that? I am also curious to flip it. I also like this trade from the Brewers. They're a team that this is, I believe, the final arbitration year for Devin Williams, so it looked like they weren't going to pay him. And they get a starter back in Nestor Cortez, who is good. And to me, the Brewers are a team that just know how to develop pitching. And they're a team that knows how to get value back for something when they don't really want to pay players. And they were a young team. They did well even after trading their starter, Corbin Burns, to the Orioles. So I like this move for them as well, because to me, I only like this move if they were not going to pay Devin Williams.
Well, yeah, and obviously that was probably the reason of this trade. And Nestor is a good get for what they trade away, because, like you said, they're good at developing pitching, but also they always seem to have guys in their farm system ready to go whenever they need someone. So I definitely think that this will be something that they can rebound from. And obviously, you're not just going to get Devin Williams back in your closing spot if you call somebody up, but they always seem to have a good guy there. It's not going to be like this wide drop off that's really going to affect the team. They were a playoff team last year, and I don't think this trade will determine whether they're going to be one or not next year.
Yeah, to me, it keeps them to be competitive because they get a win now player. I would say with Nestor Cortez, they also do get a prospect. So yeah, that's really all I have. Benefits both sides, but we'll have to see what the second baseman does for the Brewers, and what Devin Williams does with the Yankees. And I sort of expect, depending on the year Williams has, that the Yankees give him an extension. He's there for more than one season with the Yankees.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I would be shocked if he was here for 1 year.
Yeah. So that is all we have. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We appreciate you listening, and be on the lookout for more videos as other moves are happening. But we've just got a lot going on right now with other sports. So let us know your thoughts in the comments. We appreciate you listening to Outsiders Opinions.